Hello? Can you see me? What? Why can I not see anything on my streaming? What is up? Can you see me? Oh. What is going on? Okay, there we fucking go. I guess it didn't want to load. I am here. Let me actually go live on TikTok as well. Let us see if we're gonna get banned on TikTok this time. Oh, guts. It started. Yeah, I think no one's gonna say anything if I started a little bit earlier. I think everyone's gonna say stuff when I'm gonna be late. So yeah. How are you? I was actually thinking, like I said, I was thinking about you the other day. I'm like, I haven't seen this girl in some time now. Is she okay? So you're here now. So yeah, I was really thinking about you. I hadn't seen your comments and anything, and I'm like, where is she? I miss her. So I'm glad you are doing better now. Yes, you might not, might be fully where you were, but you are better, and we are taking it one day at a time. So that's good. That is something. I'm also live on TikTok, so let's just actually, sorry, I don't know why, but I thought I always had a they, because I was like, let's play it safe. So the one time I dared to put a pronoun, I'm like, fuck. But I hope you can forgive me. So I can't even call you Stas now, because Stas for me is like a woman's name. So what should I call you? Or it could be like that for a male. So I'm trying to make up a name based on your the letters of your username. I'll think about it. But I am glad you're doing better. So yeah, there's people coming in on TikTok. My username comes from Satan, actually. So I'm gonna call you Satan. So I'm gonna call you Satan. So Philip is here. Stay tuned. Satan, if you haven't met, stay tuned. He is amazing. He's making wisdom. Hi. Stop following me, man. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Love that. How are you? There is more people, and that is all because of stay tuned, because of Philip. He is an amazing person. Last time I went on live, he came up, we were talking, and then he just was like, you know what? Let me just introduce you to some other people. And he introduced me to debunkers and other paranormal investigators. And I am so glad he did, because they are amazing fucking people. He has made a few songs for my background music and everything. So everything you see now that it has music, that is all him. Hi, Wisdom. I actually have seen you on every single person's live, but it's the first time I'm going live, so haven't seen you on mine. So hi. It is so nice to actually now have people to talk to, and I'm not talking to myself. There is 6 people on TikTok. Hi. And actually I'm actually counting how long it will take for me to get banned on TikTok again. Last time I got banned because I said Zeus can't come and fuck you and give you children, so that's gonna be fun. You're growing up so happy. So am I. Like, it took me a while. How long was my thingy, my burnout, and I was like on hiatus? Was it like 8 months that I was like, fuck that shit and fuck you, not fuck you, but like fuck you too. You banned again on TikTok? Yeah, like last time I was banned again, it was TikTok doesn't like me. TikTok is like, we want freedom of speech and all that shit, and we want everyone to be respectful or something, but like when I speak and I tell people that they cannot get fucked by Zeus when freedom of speech doesn't exist. Was it 8 months? Was it more? Was it a year that I was not uploading? I don't remember. It was a long time. It was a long time. I remember I was... There are surprises in each other's relationship, huh? Pablo Sita, how are you? I don't know who Pablo Sita is. I don't know what Pablo Sita means. I need to redo my fucking lipstick, but I cannot be bothered. It really was. It was a year or 8 months. I don't remember. 2023 was a rough year. There is no freedom of speech in China or North Korea. Don't forget that. Or Eurovision, EBU, they don't allow you freedom of speech. And they prefer having a country that is killing people in the Eurovision than having someone who is expressing his freedom of speech. Pobrecita means poor baby. I'm not a poor baby. Actually, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm poor and I am a baby, so yeah. This life came right on time for me too. I left spirituality though in my face, and I'm sorry again. So I have questions. Hit them on. Hit me with questions. Like, I understand, like, when I was in that phase last year, I was like, spirituality, talking with anyone, doing any tarot readings, fuck to the no. So I get it. Like, it's a whole ass burnout, and it's just... Ugh. By the way, Satan, you might want to see... I don't know when I'm gonna upload them, but stay tuned. Ask some very good questions and got me into very much of a research phase. So he asked one about like what archangels are, which I have recorded, and who are the archangels? No. Hey Adam, no tarot readings here. How dare she not? Because people don't respect others people's time. I love your makeup. Thank you. Actually, the makeup I have done, I just put like a little bit of a filter on TikTok to make it look a bit less bad. But thank you. God damn, I need glasses. You're hot as fuck. You don't need glasses. You see just as fine. That is TikTok stuff. And literally, it's like respect is gonna completely. Like, yes. Or are you up to date with current affairs? What is your take on the madness happening around the world? Free Palestine? Anyway, as I was saying on YouTube, yes, so Stay Tuned has some very good questions. So archangels, it took me some research, but I got it done, I got it recorded. I don't know when I'll be editing because I have so much more like backlogged. But he also asked me about demons, right? What are demons like and all that stuff. And if I fucking tell you the rabbit hole I went down on, oh gods, I was researching for 5 hours. I read a whole ass dissertation paper, 85 or 95 pages long, I don't remember. Ooh, demons don't actually exist in the Bible. Just saying. Spoiler alert. Where's Crow? Where's Crow out to talk about hot dogs? I don't know. Send him a chat. Be like, oi, Mia is live. But I did on Saturday. I did have hot dogs, and I kept my promise. And I sent him a video of like just like a little bit had like mayo on it, and I just sent him a video of me like eating it. And I'm like, why? And I just put ketchup on it. Look, it wasn't bad. Just my brain doesn't comprehend mayo on hot dog. So it just could not take it well. It just like, it might have wanted to like it, but because it can't comprehend it, it doesn't want to like it. You know? It was like a whole thing. If you don't know, Satan Crow is one of the people like Stay Tuned sent me to, and he is in love with hot dogs. Every chance he gets, he will talk about hot dogs. Crow is dog deep in his new video trying to get it right if he isn't passed out. That sounds like Crow. That sounds like Crow. We've been talking like on Instagram and stuff, he does sound exhausted. Like, from what Stay Tuned has told me, like he is exhausted all the time, but like exhausted, not just like physically, but mentally. So yeah, I've actually never had hot dogs in my life. You never had hot dogs? You need to try them. You know, apparently in the US, everything can be called a hot dog as long as you slam a fucking sausage in the middle. It could be whatever. But like, oh, you need to try. Go to IKEA. Do you have IKEA where you are from, Satan? I don't know where. Does every country have IKEA? I don't know. But like, go to IKEA and try the hot dogs. There's so much hot dogs in. Where is the accent? Because my Greek mind goes like Anatolia. Have you had bologna? What is that? It's the same thing rolled up. What? Wait, I gotta Google that. Bologna. Wisdom. No. No. I'm sure you've heard it a million times before, but you are gorgeous and got the potential to be a model. I think I'm too curvy and too tattooed to be a model, but thank you. Yes, bologna is a hot dog pancake. Bologna. You know, I am weird. And some exes could call me a psycho. But I'm not that much. You know, the US confuses me so much sometimes with the stuff you guys have, with the laws you guys have, with the fact that you have like how many different time zones? You have Eastern, you have Central. That's all I know. But like, how many time zones do you have? I get so confused. I'm trying to do like manifestation calls with people that are from the US. Stevie from Truth or Demons. By the way, Satan, check Stevie Truth or Demons podcast. She's amazing. We are talking about making a collaboration at some point. Spoiler alert, I guess. She's also researching a lot. But she's in Central. Other people are in, you guys are in Eastern. But like, from what I've seen, 4 or 5, if count Alaska and Hawaii, oh my god. Does Eastern have like 2 different time zones? Because like every time I'm trying to see, sometimes it either looks like it's 4 hours behind, and some others it looks like it's 5 hours behind. So I don't know what that is. I say we put up a petition, right? Europe has one time zone. US has a time zone that's like, let's say 5 hours behind Europe. Then we have Asia that is 2 hours in front of Europe. Then we have Australia that could be like 10 hours in front of Europe. So everything could have just one, you know, so you don't have to check for all these different time zones, you know. Afternoon, looking Paranormal Saints. Oh, Paranormal Saints, hi. Looking beautiful today. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. You too. I was just watching Eurovision at 4 a.m. Oh, I remember when I was in Greece, it would be like at 10 p.m. So after like all the thingies, all the countries have sang, because now we're watching it through like a VPN thingy and we can watch the green room, so we don't have the ads, but like, you know, 10 p.m. it would finish at like 3 a.m. What do you think about Eurovision though? Greece was a bop. Eurovision was a shit show. I'm going to see Jost Klein. Europa. Me and my sister are going to see him. Favorite Oasis song? I haven't listened to much Oasis, so I can't say. I'm sorry. Eurovision was a shit show. Oh no, wait, we're gonna have Israel provoke and threaten everyone else, but no, because Jost is setting up a boundary and saying, do not fucking film me. No, he gets disqualified. Oh, fuck it be you, man. Fuck. Oh my god. Eurovision this year was a fucking shit show. Croatia, bop. Ukraine, amazing. Of course, Netherlands were amazing. Which other was it that I liked? Ireland, fucking Ireland, Bambi Thug. They are, yes, fucking yes, Ireland. One worldwide time zone. Yeah, I had a thought about. See, time is an illusion. So what is the point of having all these different time zones? Time is an illusion. It's not real. Who says that the time that we have in Europe, in UK right now, is real? Please scientifically prove that it is 5:11 in the afternoon. If you didn't have a time, if you didn't have the numbers, anyway, that would confuse the masses. No, it wouldn't. Let's just have Australia be another fucking time. And then everyone else has like the same time zone. Israel participating and bullying everyone was so annoying. The fact that they are banned, that they banned Russia just added more. Yes. Like, I feel like if you banned Russia, which is good because of the whole thing with Ukraine, the fact that Israel is currently committing genocide and still it got 300 points from the fucking people. The people who won did not get anywhere near 300 points from the people. Are we... Ireland. My winner is Ireland. My winner is Ireland too. I am going to Ireland in less than a month. I am going to Ireland in less than a month, and I'm so excited. I actually need to start packing up and start practicing like layering. So because I'm going with Ryanair, so we got like a very small. I'm going to Dublin for 1 day. Well, you could say technically 3 days, because 1 day that I'm gonna be flying to Dublin Airport on the 21st of June. I'm going to Dublin to watch Riverdance, and then when I'm leaving, again, I have to go to Dublin to get the plane back. But I won't be in Dublin because it's too much of a city for me. I want to hike and I want to see the nature, and I just want to like relax and chill and be away from everyone and everything. So there is a place called Wicklow. It's like a count. I'm good with delayering. Same. there is there is a there is a county, like, so Dublin is here, and just right under Dublin there is a county called Wicklow, and it's actually been called the Garden of Ireland, and that is because it is the one that has the most forests and greenery and stuff. So I didn't realize how big Wicklow is though. One of the things that I want to go to, my Airbnb from that place, I have to take 2 buses and it's an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, time don't mean anything to a farmer. You work by the sun, so time is irrelevant. Thank you. Thank you, wisdom. Petition to have a universal time zone. Universal. It's not hard. It's not hard. What do you mean Greece is 2 hours forward and we're all in Europe? Well, UK technically is not in Europe, but like as a continent, it is in Europe. So there is more than... Philip, stop making sense. Okay, let's just me and Wisdom agree on that. And the fact that there should be a universal time zone. Please, let me rant about it. I hate these time zones. I will work around them. Oh God, I already like kind of missed one of the colds that I had because I got so confused. Like, they say, oh, you can find anything on Google, but then Google has so many fucking information, and then you get confused, and then you're like, ah. So, yeah. We don't want to make sense here, Philip. Sense is for sag. Go make sense on the side eye. Remember, here we're psychotic, according to my comment section, and we need to be hospitalized. I'm not mentally ill. Patrick Bateman. I don't know who that is, but good for you. Can work anytime, but think about logistics of things needed and going out. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's so much easier. Imagine if we all had, for example, right, I need to have video calls with people for coaching, right? For you, for someone, it could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. For me, it could be 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. You are trying to work. So if there was a universal time zone, that wouldn't happen. Can you predict whether I will bag a goth girlfriend? People who always say I want a goth girlfriend cannot handle a goth girlfriend. So no. How can you talk to deities and demons? You like hear them or just know what they say? So have you ever talked with yourself? I think many of us have been talking to ourselves in some sort of way. So the way that I hear them is basically I hear back my own voice. But I know this is not stuff that I would say or how I would say it. So I don't hear different voices, right? It's not like Asmodeus has one voice, or Lilith has another, or Zeus has another, or Hecate has another. Like, it is my own voice. I just have been around them. Amber! Sorry. Hi, Amber! I've just been around them for so long, so I just know their energies. So, yes. Amber, When was your birthday? Happy birthday if it has gone by. Did you go to the concert? Tell me all about it. Is Baphomet a demon? He is a demon, but he is not Lucifer. Baphomet is not Lucifer. Baphomet is not Satan. Baphomet is not the devil. Baphomet is a demon by himself, right? So he's a different entity. Lucifer is another entity. Now, Satan, there is not an actual entity like about Satan. It's Satanism. It's Satan is an idea. Happy birthday! Yes, so I do remember Amber saying like, May 12th, happy birthday! I'm sorry, I'm so bad with remembering stuff. Happy birthday! Did you go to the concert? Oh, God, I have this like LED lights by my desk and they keep just like turning off. Oh, the concert is this weekend. Okay, so send me videos on Instagram. I see 111 all the time, and this has never happened in my lifetime before. What does this mean? So, 111 is an angel number. I don't really believe in angel numbers, because that's just me. But let me just Google. I think it's new beginnings, like, what it means, and I'll tell you why you're saying it. So, give me a second. So, it's said to represent opportunity, good luck, and achievement. So the reason why we have this like whole angel numbers is because New Age spiritualists have said that like, oh my God, angels are talking to you. The universe is sending you signs. 111, 222, 333, 666 is also an angel number that is actually let me if I can tell you. 666. It is reminder to refocus and find balance in your life. Very evil. Angels are not sending you angel numbers. The universe isn't sending you angel numbers. No one is sending you angel numbers. New Age spiritualists have made it into this big thing. I don't really believe in it anymore. I feel like if I told you now that you should be paying attention to yellow and pink water bottles, because they are fucking important, you will pay attention to yellow and pink water bottles because I told you they're important and I hold the ground up to this social media thing. So I don't believe they mean anything. They won't make any changes in your life. If you want to pay attention to them, you can. If you want to use them to find comfort and stuff. Oh my God, that was a rat. Get out. So yes, if you want to pay attention to them and you feel like confident with it and all that stuff, fine, do it. But if it's something that you feel like, oh my God, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? And you're always like in a state of panic, like, don't do it. Lucifer is still an archangel, yes. He is. And he's not a bad one, not that too. Subconscious seeing same numbers can be coincidence. I do it all the time. It is a subconscious because you have trained your subconscious to think that this shit is important. So it's like I said, if you train your subconscious to think that pink and yellow water bottle is important, you gotta start seeing it. That's how our mind works. If I tell you now pink cars are important, you're gonna start seeing pink cars. What I'd like to know is if Lucifer was the one who told Eve that fruit from the tree of knowledge wouldn't kill her. Let me see if I understand the question. What I'd like to know is if Lucifer was the one who told Eve. Well, I do think... I haven't read the Bible in a long time, but I did think he said he tempted her with her. Scammers on my fucking TikTok, whatever. From what I know, he tempted her with it. I don't think like he told her like it would kill her or something. I don't remember how he tempted her with a snake, obviously, but like I don't remember exactly. So everything that I will say is gonna be a lie that's coming out of my mouth. So you know, I based on Philip's question that he sent me down a rabbit hole. Lilith was the first woman, right? Not Eve. And in my opinion, I have to say that in the world of social media, in my opinion, I do think because Lucifer was in love with Lilith and he fell with her, I think it was in a way of rebellion as well. To be like, well, Lilith couldn't have it, so you guys can't. Like, you can't be a dick to Lilith and then be living as you did with someone else. So I think he wanted to just ruin that, and I don't blame him. Fuck him. So yeah. Yeah, I thought it like that, but I never actually saw the same number in my lifetime. You might start seeing it now. If you go down like a very much spiritual path, I think everyone goes down that path of angel numbers. I know I did. I bet you're gonna start seeing angel numbers now. Whether that's 111, 222, 555, whatever. You're gonna start seeing it. So, why are angels stronger than demons? I wouldn't say they're stronger, right? So I can't say that actually. So there are, was it 7 or 9 levels of angels? Angels are the lowest. Archangels are the second lowest. Seraphim is the highest, I think. Now, angels, why people think that they are stronger than demons is because angels don't have emotions. They're literal psychopaths. They fucking don't. So the reason why they were created was to keep the order of the universe, the order of the world. So if anything happened, they would be able to just like deal with it. They don't get entangled with emotions. So for example, when I work with Archangel Michael, I have to be very, 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 very fucking clear as to how I am wording things so there's no chance of it getting interpreted the wrong way. So for example, let's say I want to get my ex back. Because like he doesn't understand that you are heartbroken and you want them back as a partner. You just said to him, I want my ex back. So he might just, let's say, oh, your ex has a partner, you run over the partner, they died, and now they're suing you for like manslaughter, murder, whatever. You got your ex back in the way you wanted it. So the reason why I think people think that angels are stronger than demons is because of that, because they don't let their emotions like cloud them, which demons do. And that's why I feel like working with demons, if you need comfort, is more plausible and it's easier because they do understand what it's like being heartbroken. They do understand what it's like wanting revenge, so I might be biased. So demons are more physical versus more the supernatural. In the story, God told her he would kill her, but he told her that he would not, and God cast him and then out. Which, in my opinion, I bet that's gonna get me banned on TikTok. If he's an all-loving God and he wants all his people to be fine, why would he not tell them about the knowledge of the world? right? Because that's what Eden was supposed to be. We live in a fucking utopia, and we're living like we're 3 years old and we know nothing of the world, right? Why wouldn't you want the people to know? Why would you want to hide that? What's the point of creating a life if you banish life from knowing about life? Does that make sense? Like, I don't get it. So that is a form of narcissism to me, like God saying like, oh, if you eat from the apple, that will kill you. That sounds like a narcissistic ex of mine. That sounds like my dad, you know? So, depends what religion you subscribe to. If Gnostic would have been God giving knowledge and the universe is shadowed by darkness. One of my friends says they whip the demon if it doesn't do what the magician says. Your friend? Ooh. They're gonna have a hard time. Because demons are not subject to a human. And no human is subject to a demon. So the fact that you treat a demon, a higher being than you, as dead on your fucking feet, that's gonna have consequences. That's all I have to say. I'm also trans. Good that you are trans, but I'm not trans. I'm a female. Born and raised. So what if Adam and Eve were just clones? They could have been. Other people say they were aliens coming from what is it called? Oh my god, all these light workers. You know? I think it was like a scientist experimenting and the experiments failed his test. Yeah. Made from his ribcage. Yeah, the reason also why Eve had to be made from his ribcage is because Lilith was actually made the exact same way Adam was. And because it was made the exact same way, they were the same, right? So she had a fucking mind of her own, but men don't like that. Small dick energy Adam had, so, you know? So I just like, no. Why do I feel so fucking fat? What do you think about Gospel of Judas? I haven't read it. I have barely read the Bible. I haven't read any other. The Gospel I want to read, though, is Mary Magdalene's. Because she was not a prostitute, but the church made her so. Hello. Aren't most Bible stories just the result of God deciding to be an a-hole? Basically. The flood, killing all the male babies because God had a tantrum. If you think about all the people that died in the name of God and how many people have died in the name of Satan, God goes up here and Satan goes down here. So who is the bad guy? Just saying. We're diving into the rabbit hole of Enki and Enlil. I have no idea who these are. Learn something new every day. Bible is to be taken metaphoric. Yeah, I have read that. Because I'm into manifestation. I'm a manifestation coach as well. Actually, Bible doesn't talk about actual people, but it talks about your mind and Jesus is your subconscious and all that stuff. Which, if it's actually taken like that, then it's fucking cool. But, yeah. God, as you are powerful enough to put me in the corner crying, wishing, and dreaming again and again. I am, thank you. But does size actually matter? Yes and no. it matters more if you know how to use it, basically. Good evening. Oh, the church. That is from the church. The church don't ban me because I'm talking bad about God. So, don't worry, I'm not religious. Church is my surname. Okay, fine. I do get banned many times because I do talk about like religion a lot. I do get banned because of it. Freedom of speech, I tell you. How possession works and why it happens. Demons don't want to possess your soul. They have better things to do. And also, down on the rabbit hole, stay tuned, send me at, possession doesn't actually exist. Because in order for Christians to spread Christianity, they were like, oh, so we're gonna make a bad guy called Satan. Now, Satan is the ruler of all evil. So what does evil do? Make you feel bad and make you feel uncomfortable. What else makes you feel bad and uncomfortable? A physical illness or a mental illness that makes you go haywire. So what if we say that if someone who is mentally ill is possessed by Satan and we miraculously save them and exorcise them, then we're gonna put a good thing to our name, and Christianity, my pop filter popped out, Christianity will spread. Same with physical illness. Someone broke the leg, you cured his leg, but his broken leg is a form of possession because it makes you feel uncomfortable and painful. So that's Satan and that's possession. So possession doesn't actually exist. Learn something new every day. I also learned that down the rabbit hole. Stay tuned, send me down on. All he had to do was kill the pharaoh and free the slaves. One person instead of how many others? But now we have to make it so. Drag it out. Who's to say a god they wrote about wasn't a higher being? There are higher beings. That's what agnostics believe in. I do feel there are higher beings. I do talk to higher beings, right? But in my opinion, using this higher being to be like, this is the one true thing and I'm gonna do genocides because of that thing, because that's the only thing that exists. As real as Christians feel like God exists now, it was just as real 2,000 years ago with fucking Zeus. Zeus was the one true God. Hera was the one true goddess. Who's to say in 2,000 years from now, there's not gonna be another God? You know? I had a thought that God was a survivor of life on Mars before it became inhabitable. And there were likely others who came to Earth at the same time. You know, there are infinite realities, right? So there is this reality where I sit down and I talk to you. There is another reality where I'm the fucking president of the United States. There is another reality where I'm homeless. There is another fucking reality where I'm dead. You know, there is another fucking reality where I'm just the hottest, baddest chick alive. Where I'm the next Marilyn Monroe. I don't fucking know. So who's to say that me from another reality is not a god, or you from another reality is not a god, just because we have this reality now? And oh my god, that is another fucking rabbit hole. Quantum physics. Oh fuck. Anyway, so yeah, like, and I don't think, like, I'm not gonna be one of those ones like everything is aliens, but we are part of a very, very small fraction of the universe. There is so much of the universe that is unexplored. There is no way we are the only like living creatures that have intelligence, right? But I'm not saying like, oh, every demon is alien. So can you believe in multiple gods? Zeus, Hera, and God. Yeah, I do. So let me count down name the gods, goddesses, demons that I work with. God from left to right. Loki, Freyr, Hermes, Aphrodite, Hera, Hecate, Lilith, Asmodeus, Apollo, Nyx, Sabnok, Mary Magdalene, and Archangel Michael. So you can believe in all of them as long as you're being respectful towards all of them. For example, I can't have Lilith and Archangel Michael at the same time. I don't want World War III happening in my bedroom. Thank you. So you can believe as long as you're being respectful towards all of them. I would look at Sumerian carvings that were watches. No, I haven't seen that. But that would be fucking cool. Like, I do believe there's higher intelligence out there, but like, we're just too fucking dumb to know that. So, no, fuck. So what have they said on TikTok? Sorry, TikTok. You've never used it before. I don't know what you've never used, but okay. Previous name was Clicky Knees, because Benny's always crack when I bend down or kneel. Same, and I'm 24. So, that's bad. So, yeah, there is so many rabbit holes that I've gone into because of research. What are you streaming on? I am on YouTube at the same time. So, yeah. Because I can't be too much on TikTok, because the more I am on TikTok, the more I get banned. I can't be on studio and be on the PC at the same time, so I have to have my webcam, and then you here. So I used to play Wolfgang by Stray Kids, not gonna lie. Wolfgang. Let's play it. What if the story of Sodom and Gomorrah was a nuclear explosion? You know what else I've also heard? So I'll play that. Let me actually have that here, so I will remember to play that. But a Wolfgang song by Stray Kids. Okay, it is on my likes. So you know how Moses, was it Moses, passed through the water, just like divided, and he was able to pass through, right? Around that time, it has been theorized that at the same time there was this volcano that erupted in Greece. Now that volcanic eruption was so fucking big that it destroyed a whole civilization of Crete. Now Crete is like the southest part of Greece. It is an island, so it's down here, and Egypt is right here. So if it was able to completely destroy that Minoan civilization, the effects would have gone down to Egypt too. And it has been theorized, because the eruption was so big, the chemicals that came out in the air and stuff made the air look red, because it was all these chemicals. All the fucking bugs and all the birds had to like get away from there, and it was so big, again, fucking tsunamis of stuff, like it completely destroyed a civilization. So it could be around the same time. It's so fucking cool. Sorry, I get so much into this. Quantum physics. God could have been a person from the future who invented time travel. You never know. You never know. But if I was able to like invent time travel, why wouldn't I save all these people? Why would I allow all these genocides to happen in the name of me? You know, I just, if that is the case, like everything, every theory just comes back to like God is not so loving after all, they see. Or the Ark was a genetic capsule. Could be. Could fucking be. Yes, fleeing the Egyptians. Yes, could have been like how tsunami start and water separate. Yes, that is from Zeitgeist. I had seen it like years ago, and I'm like, whew, was it on Zeitgeist or somewhere else? I don't remember, but it was so fucking cool. All I know is that you're pretty as fuck. Thank you. I don't feel like it. So let's play Wolfgang. I'm gonna get demonetized for that, but fuck yeah. Listen to some K-pop. Oh, the stories were riddled with metaphors and parables, yes. That is why this is my favorite witch. We go on. Focus. Okay, I have to pause it. There's so much good talk happening. I've got to put it back on. But like, okay, did demons came appearance with Semitism? No. Well, from what I know and the research that I did, based on Christianity, so I can't say about other religions because honestly I haven't researched about other religions because I was born and raised in an Orthodox Christian household. I can only say about Christianity, but again from my research that I did, it was a Christian thing, and calling all things that you didn't like, you didn't like that you stubbed your toe because you stubbed your toe, it was a demon, so you need to get exorcised, you know. So yeah, these were written by people in ways they can best explain. Yeah, obviously if you were to write a Bible now, you wouldn't write it the way they did back then. So ooh, oh yeah, I also have an Instagram called, fuck, I forgot about that. It's the most confusing part for me because if they're not bad, why they came with a religion saying they're bad? It's the religion that made them bad. It's not them that they are bad. Demons are more like human beings than angels are. So, think about it. You're not this higher being all the time. You're not all love and light. You're not like, forgive and forget. I love you either way. You know, you're gonna get fucking mad. You're gonna get mad. You're gonna swear. You're gonna might think bad things about your mom. It happens. That's part of being human. We go through emotions. So demons are like that. So it is again the humans, and because humans both have a good and a bad side. In the wanting to do good, I feel like people ultimately did bad. So yes, they wanting to spread Christianity, they want to do good. And because they want to do good, they created those demonic beings that didn't exist just to spread fear. So they bring people into Christianity. You know? So it's just, and it has stayed to this day, unfortunately, and it has been engraved in everyone's mind. But if anyone did the research like I did for that video, they would see that, fuck, everything that I know, even if you're not Christian, what you know about demons is that there are these bad entities. These bad entities that want to control your soul. Free Palestine, yes. You know, so it has been brought up because of Christianity. Demons were not these bad things. Demons, actually, the word demons came from the Greek word demon. Demon meant like God, godlike, hope or power, something like that. And they were entities, neither good or bad. They would help you with a love spell. They would help heal you. They would help curse your ex. So, you know? So, hi. My speaker's broke, so I won't be able to hear your reply, but please pray that I'm on the right path. Which way do you want me to pray? Because I'm not doing it a Christian way. I'm like, please. I'm not gonna do that. I believe most things that happen by rulers or advanced persons or aliens, Bigfoot, could stem the mythology we think of today. You know what came to my mind now? So let's say it was another religion that we had right now. It was, I don't know. Let's make up religion, me as religion. I am the God. So, and I was the one true God, right? The Christianity God would be then considered mythology and something that is not true. You talk about quantum entanglement, wisdom. I talked about it and I have a theory. Okay, so wisdom is saying, sorry, I got too fucking excited. I'm good, I'm fine. I love yapping. And I love that you allow me to yap. So, quantum entanglement means that YOLO, you only live once, an infinite amount of times. When you die, you see your whole life being rewound until you are born. Hear me out. So, quantum entanglement means that basically we're all made of atoms, right? We're made of atoms. There's this like little particles. And that is, there are particles when you observe them, right? When you don't observe them, these particles, is like solid things, become waves. And they're like in wave form. So quantum entanglement means that like these waveforms get entangled, right? So my theory is, and I am talking about it in my psychosis video, which is coming out tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow. When they get entangled, that means that they might drift apart, but there is like one line that will still connect them. So let's say you measure the measurement of one, let's say it's a positive. If you measure the one, you already know the measurement of the other one that got entangled, and it's gonna be a negative. Now, my theory is that, let's say one waveform is the being alive waveform. It's the being alive state. And the other waveform is the being dead state. So when you die, no matter how like small that time can be, it could be like a millisecond, these two get entangled. These two get fucking entangled. So they might drift apart, but you know, they're still at some point entangled. So my theory is like, couldn't that someone who doesn't know about a person like me, right? Like a genuine psychic, that doesn't know about a person, could just see the other side. So like, let's say this person has died. Couldn't that mean they just see the dead waveform? So I'm just like, I don't think you see your life being rewound. I think like science has, I'm not sure. so don't quote me on that. But like your brain is alive for 7 minutes after you are dead or something. So I do think for those 7 minutes, in a way, you are alive or something. But I don't think that your life is being rewound. I don't know. We will never know until we die. So someone kill me so I can tell you. So ask me about a few of my past lives. That was funny. That was funny. Entanglement is like having monkeys on 2 separate islands. They both learn at the same time how to peel a banana. Yeah. Is it? I'm trying to understand, like, cause from my understanding, quantum entanglement is that like 2 waveforms get entangled with one another. It's as simple as that. So it doesn't matter like what they are. It could be a monkey, it could be a donkey, and they get entangled and make this abomination thing. I don't know, but they just get entangled, just like your cousins in Alabama. I don't know. Okay, let me see what is going on TikTok. Just came across your stream. I love your hair and makeup. Beautiful. Thank you, Archer Adventures. Repent and turn to Christ. I knew that would happen. Before it's too late. Praise Yah, you get this message. I actually do work with Christian entities. Bye. How to distinguish my voice and the demon's voice. The fact that you only think it's a demon tells me that you might have something going on and you might need actual psychological evaluation. Ecclesiastes, I'm gonna say that in Greek. 12:13, fear God and keep his commandments. Is that a good God? That you have to fear him? Is that a non-loving God? If he says that you should fear me. I'm Satan, by the way, sorry for my username. Yeah, like, it's not just demons. Come on. You have Instagram. I have Instagram. It's on my bio. Are you a real witch? I would say that I am. What makes me real and what makes me a fake? That is up to you. Layman's terms. Yeah. Just... Is the person who asked for like Wolfgang still here? Text me or something. I have better things to do with my time and my energy than hexing a person with meme of a cat. I do like cats. But I have better things to do. Thanks you. Thanks you. Good job, Mia. Thanks you. Thanks you. Thanks you. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm not getting banned. But why does TikTok do it? Live will end in 53 seconds. They announced tour soon. Fucking no. I know. Them and 80s. I know Stray Kids are coming to Hyde Park for like a festival, because I can't do it. I just don't want to. So fuck off. No girl, no one cares if you believe or not. No one's going to take their time to hex you. Yes. Thank you, Satan. Thank you. Yeah, so Stray Kids are going on tour. 80s will be going on tour. Who else? Fucking DPR is gonna be coming on tour. I have so much money. I'm going to Ireland, and then I will be going to Amsterdam because of a concert, and then February I booked Motionless in White in London, which means fucking London tickets and somewhere to stay. Cat meme. How about you fuck off? Bye. You know, there is there's different people I will tolerate. I can tolerate some Christians that are telling me like repent and fear God. I can tolerate that because I think it's funny. And I can tolerate people who saying I'm not a fucking real witch. Fine. But when you're being a dickhead, I'ma be a fucking dickhead back. That's how it works. And they're blocked. I stopped giving a fuck a long time ago, and I stopped thinking of what people would Huh? What the fuck is that? Your first member is waiting for you on Spaces by Wix. Customize your site on the Spaces by Wix app and connect with members to grow your online community. Okay. Alright, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, when you're being a dick, I'm gonna be a dick back, and I've stopped thinking about how other people will perceive me. So, if I want to block you, I will block you. And fuck what you think. I appreciate my mental health over what anyone on fucking internet thinks. No money for me, the more will be wasted on the weekend. What is that, Annalise? I love women. It's a friend of my sister's, and if you've seen my my story on Instagram, after I recorded, my hair was like poof, and it was like so bad. And yes, it just replied, still 8 though, and I'm like, yes. Oh god, it's already 6 o'clock. So much time has passed. And I don't feel like it because I'm yapping. Yap. Love yapping. Get me to yap. And I won't stop yapping. Oh, God. Oh, also, spoiler alert for tomorrow's video. Crow, Kenny, and Seg will be making a brief appearance. Just putting that out there. So, yes. Also, what is happening with the Instagram call? How are we doing it? Yeah, it's my friend and my sister. We're doing a sheen haul. So we're supposed to do it at 6. My lipstick is so bad right now. I think on YouTube it looks better than it looks on TikTok, but it is what it is. I'm not banned yet though. That is something. That is something. But which one is better? With the pop filter or without? So anything that I was talking with before or now? You'll do a haul. I must watch it, not me. I don't have the money to do a haul, unfortunately. It's a friend of mine who will do it. Red is your favorite color? Actually, no, black is. Red is my second favorite. So, Lee from Meta asking my thoughts on Cody and Satori. Oh. Yeah, I used to be in the dark too. Don't get me wrong, I saw what I saw with them, right? That doesn't stay away. That like connection that I saw with them, that doesn't go away. But the fact that they're so suspicious, I thought those things were just to keep spit out of the mic. It's supposed to be like about the like the p sounds, so they won't sound like as hard, and like the s like so later into those DMs. It's about that. So I don't know. I love your style so much. Hope we can get a whole video one day. Or should I start doing holds? I don't know. I already have fucking 2 channels and I'm struggling. Um, I don't know if, because I know you're not able to do memberships. But I also don't see where else I could put it as a whole, you know? If it's Joe to keep it from going. Oh my. Oh my god. Fucking hell. No, that's too big for me. I put myself into more trouble with the stuff that I say. I can't help it. I identify as a 12-year-old boy who just learned what sex is. I can't help it. I can't help it. Gods. Do we have any more? No. Fuck, I'm tired. And my electronics have not been the best lately. It's been pissing me off. Yeah. I am going through it this last few days. I'll be fine. I wasn't fine. So I have this lighter, right? So I always need to have lighter on me because I have all these data candles. And one day, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I got so fucking upset. I was messing on the keyboard, £50 keyboard, $50, okay, $50 keyboard. Why did I say like that? Keyboard, $50 keyboard. I smashed on the mouse. I was so fucking angry. Smashed on the mouse. I smashed on the fucking desk. And then because that wasn't enough, I took the fucking lighter and just like yeeted it. Now because I yeeted it, part of the wall was chipped. The lighter was just like dead. Got torn apart. I think I need to go back to therapy. I think I might have some anger issues, and I do need to go to my rage room. I'm fine. As long as everything works in my favor, I'm fine, you know? And does energy break down or affect devices? I think it can. It would take it scientifically. Like, if, let's say, something is charged more, it's gonna start overheating and then it's gonna go poof. You know? So it could do that. But obviously we're talking about spiritual energy. I don't know what to feel about that, because the energy the spirits have are not, it's not the energy we think it is. It's not that type of energy, you know? So I don't know what to say. I feel in a way it can. Fuck me sideways. I'm fine. Fucking grated my hand the other day and I just touched it. It's like, I'll see if I can sew it on YouTube as well. Like, you can't really tell, but like, look at this. Can you see? I grated my fucking hand. That fucking shit hurts. So, I feel like spiritual energy, in a way, it can, but in another way, I feel like it's different type of energy. So, oh, fuck me. Ow. Why do I keep hurting myself? It's not a wig. Someone else said it to me in Camden Town. Red. It's my hair. It's my hair. This is my hair. Look at it. It's my hair. Just because you guys cannot grow that healthy and fucking thick hair, that doesn't mean mine is a wig. The only wig that I've got is a brunette one. Does spiritual energy affect us at the moment? When I do meditation, I start to sweat abnormally, like shaking and things. When you do meditation, your body's what is it called? There is a thing in our body that keeps us balanced. So our bodies are not innately trained to stay in the same spot for too long, right? So your center of balance will be off. You will feel dizzy. You will just like, whoop. You know, think about it when you like fall asleep, but you like sitting, when you're like so tired that you just like fall asleep, you know, your head will fall because that is balance. So that is not, it's mundane before magic, okay? Debunk before paranormal. So see it in the biological way. That is the biological way. It's the thing that happens in our bodies. The people, the monks that have been doing it for years, they have trained it. That doesn't mean they didn't start as well with headaches, shaking, and all that stuff. You're not used to it. Your body is not used to it. You're putting it in a place where it has never been before. You have to keep going at it. I can meditate because I'm ADHD. Have you listened for the past hour and a half almost how much I yap? Do you think I can meditate? No. Fuck. I cannot meditate. And spiritual people are gonna be like, how can you be a witch and be spiritual and don't meditate? Fuck you, bitch. It's gonna be my response to that. I see search if meditation can make me sweat, and I couldn't find anything. Look, that is my assumption, first of all. So you can correct me if I'm wrong. But you are searching the spiritual. You are technically scared of what's out there. Because you have been asking a lot about demons. You are scared about what's out there. So, my assumption is, again, it's my assumption, my opinion, is that you feel that in a way, if you meditate, you're gonna see something that scares you. And that gives you anxiety, and that makes you sweat. That is my opinion and my assumption. Meditation can make you sweat, I think. Actually, no, okay. See? I'm wrong. See? I'm not right all the time. Most of the time I am. Not all the time. And I take it like a fucking champ. LOL, meditate, not for me. No. My meditation is just blasting some music, and every time that I've done anything meditative, I've been having a shower or I've been removing my makeup and I'm just looking in the mirror. Like, I don't do it, what is the word? I don't do it on purpose. So, you should have guides and guardians that will not let you overstep what you are not ready for. I do agree with that. And I do, I think I did say that with meta psychics at the Zach Bagans. Is it Zach Bagans or Baggins? Because my mind thinks it's Bagans, but I've seen it as Baggins. So I'm like, I don't fucking know. So like at the Zach Bagans with Sam and Colby, that's their guides would not allow them to see that, but mine would. And I'm like, why did I have to get traumatized? So yeah, I actually did something shouldn't be done to just prove myself spiritualism is real. Like I literally asked a random entity to harm me. Why? Why? Why do we have to go to the harming parts to prove that spiritual is real? Bagans, tea baggins. That he is. But why do we have to go to the harm? Like, I understand the skepticism, right? I get it. I understand it, and that's why I don't mind Sag or Kenny Biddle. I fucking love Kenny Biddle. Where is Mr. Kenny? Mr. Kenny. I love them. Right, and I've actually started watching Biddle Get Scared. I understand the skepticism. I get it. I understand you wanting to prove that this is real. Fine. Nothing wrong with that. But why don't we go with safer route instead of harming us? I know Seg would do that. He's like, come on then. He would really provoke something to this like, come on. You know? So I never understood that. But precious, he stole it. I can't do a good Gollum impression, but I love Gollum. I love Gollum. I was actually asking for a proof and I felt the pain, and after asked for it to harm me. Let's not do that again, shall we? Dirty hobbitses. Dirty hobbitses. I'm gonna fuck up my throat. I know in the way I want my throat to be fucked. Bookie Wookie! Hello! I love that username. Bookie Wookie. Gollum is on my back. Which, by the way, Lord of the Rings, there is no other option but the cinematic? Fuck that. The extended versions. Extended. Gollum's on my back. Well, knock him off! Why does... how come Philip is the voice of reason in this chat? Like... oh... He's embedded. You got Gollum tattooed? Fuck yeah! Is Apollo a deity that wants full worship, like no other entities? He is something by itself. Him and Loki, they're like, no, I'm the only one who exists right there, and like, they're very much drama queens. That's why with Loki, you can't see on fucking YouTube. With Loki, YouTube, I have here like a whole thing with my toys. Not the sex toys. You can't see the sex toys, but like, my collectibles from Witcher and stuff. I need to have like a whole place for him because he's like, I need a place for myself. But because I don't have a fucking space, everyone else needs to share a space. But they are drama queens. You just need to be more dramatic when it comes to them. So, yeah. Have you seen my baseball? No. Have you seen mine? Liv Tyler. Oh, yes. Fucking odd. He's trying to cut his weight off my back with Sting and escape with a one ring. Yeah. I want to get this thing, actually. Like, get it as a collectible and have it on my wall. And you're so beautiful, goddamn. Thanks. He literally screamed no when I asked if I can work with demons. Wait, what? Who was that? What have I missed? Sprinkle Life. Who the fuck is Sprinkle Life? Oh, he literally screamed no when asked if I could work with demons. Yeah, Apollo can be like that, but then when Apollo and Asmodeus, who is a demon, and Loki are all together, the chaos, I'm like, I don't think I can deal with this. So I thought you asked Mrs. I'm sorry. I can post the I can't talk today. I just can't talk. I could post a picture of it on the Discord. I have a Discord, but I don't use it. Actually, there is supposed to be a Discord for the members, but there's no members. So, is she at? Oh, I see what the fuck she's doing, that dumb slut. How to distinguish a deity and a trickster. The Apollo I talked might be a trickster though. It happened to me at first with Hermes. So the way that you can distinguish it, and that is, let's say you haven't developed your clairvoyance or clairaudience yet, right? And you don't know their energies, they just came in, you don't know what they okay, so what is it? So trickster, you can get a pendulum, and pendulum can be anything. It can be your fucking keychains and stuff, right? You can get or a necklace like that. That could be a pendulum. And then you can be like, okay, let's say front to back means a yes, side to side means a no. So, and then see their mythology, right? And ask them questions about their mythology. If they answer something incorrectly, then there is a trickster. So yid them out. Salmonella. She was very cute. She was, and I'm glad that for me what she said didn't make sense. I'm just like, eh. But apparently to you it did. So I'm just like, the person who was supposed to receive it, he understood. So energy wasn't any strong. Oh, when Apollo comes in, his energy is very strong. His energy is very fucking strong. You will fucking understand when he's there. He takes a whole lot of space. Because it's like, hey, I'm here. Hey. You know? Can I make a pendulum? Yes. A pendulum, if you have a necklace or something, use the necklace. That could be a necklace, right? Let me take one of my necklaces out. No, fuck. They have... Oh no! They have really... What did I do? Okay, there we go. So, let's take... How the fuck did that manage to stay the whole day? With the way I had... Okay. Can the YouTube see as well? Okay. My necklace, right? Regular ass necklace. I haven't charmed it. Nothing. Just a necklace, right? So let's say front to back is a yes, and side to side is a no. Do you see that it started going side to side? Can you do a yes again? Front to back is a yes. Do you want to do a yes? Thank you. Now can you do a no again? Side to side is a no. And there you have the pendulum out of a regular ass thing. You're welcome. But you don't have to get expensive stuff. Who's who? I do have two energies that are always with me. Because of a kind of pact that I have made. Pendulum. The pendulum is a pendulum. It is attached to me, to no one else. I just said to the pendulum. Yes and no. It's a front and back. String with a button will work, yes. Exactly. Anything that could be like, what's the word? Oh, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm back. Oh, fuck. My mom was, ringing, not ringing, like knocking on the door. A bell could call you. You're ding-a-ling. A pendulum could, that's why I don't really use the pendulum, because it can be easily manipulated by you. Every micro movement, could trigger it, and your subconscious could also trigger it. So I would suggest, I haven't made it, I want to make it. I want to make a place where it always stays still and I don't touch it, because like we always do like micro movements. So yes, which demon has a strong energy? All of the demons have a strong energy, same as deities. So yeah. Fuck me. Okay, might need to call it off now, because one, my mom is home, and two, I am working tomorrow, which I have to wake up at 4 a.m. So, which means I have to go and take a shower. I am so glad you are all here. Thank you for allowing me to yap the way that I did. I am so happy about that. You know, I will be going live again next Tuesday, but if you are on my manifestation channel as well, I will go live on Thursday and Saturday, hopefully. We'll see. Thank you for being here. So, with that, I will be off. Be good. Don't be stupid. And I'll see you tomorrow. I have a new video coming out tomorrow. Make like a swing set type thing out of something like popsicle sticks. Yes, that kind of magnetism or electricity. Yes, exactly. I want to do that, but my ADHD won't allow me because I have so many things to do. You got the idea. If you can do that, make a swing set type thing of something like popsicle sticks that cannot affect magnetism or electricity. So, yes. With that, I'll be going. Bye-bye.